Hello there. I thank you again for your time. I have been a targeted individual of organized stalking and non-consensual directed energy and neurological weapons testing and torture since 2003. I believe I have been the Mark of the Beast recipient through a broken left hand after a car accident in 2007, resulting in a hospital stay while I was living in Potomac Falls, Virginia. I am a Roman Catholic born and raised in 1970 in Vienna, Virginia, and I've been residing in Tucson, Arizona since 2007. I am a survivor of human trafficking, non-consensual directed energy and neurological weapons abuse. Includes remote-based electronic brain mapping and indoctrination, as well as state-of-the-art brain neurological Neuralink chip receiver for all crimes against humanity, satanic ritual abuse, possible MK Ultra programming. Conditions ranging from all of these include PTSD, MDD, extreme anxiety brought on by the trauma and abuse that I suffered and was subjected to over the years through 2003 through 2026. And this was my letter on October 28th, 2022 to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. I have been a targeted individual with an extensive history of gang stalking and electronic harassment dating back to 2003. I believe I had either an RFID chip or a GPS implanted non-consensually implanted in me after a car accident which resulted in a broken left hand. That same evening, I was taken into the hospital. It required surgery with an overnight stay back between 2007 and 2009 in Potomac Falls, Virginia. Since 2020, I have become a human trafficking victim with a moderate to severe electronically induced attacks and assaults to my mind and body. I believe these to be biological and neurological weaponry, space-based technologies. The traffickers have been continually exploiting me for forced labor and sexual abuses in my community. I believe the handlers of this weaponry, resident in my community, are in place for the surveillance and utilization of these technologies against my life. I am psychologically and physically manipulated, exploited, and kept in fear on a 24-hour basis. The traffickers campaign against me to keep me in a controlled, dehumanized, hopeless, isolated state, while consistently in a psychologically heightened, angry state with variances, and exploiting it for their own financial gain. I am often targeted through their intensified technological assaults through my body to deliberately provoke me into anger, hostility, aggression, and violence, compelling me into emotional outbursts while in my home day or night. This is also known as frenetic intemperance, and I have the sources below regarding this. This targeting against my life has gotten so bad lately that it has forced me out of my home on several occasions, even in the middle of the night, in order to regain my sanity, as well as having to seek alcohol on several occasions in order to find neurological relief. My entire human existence is hijacked, violated, and under complete control by tyrannical handlers of this technology 24 hours a day, wherever I may be, even while I'm away from home. I am merely surviving at this point. I receive U.S. disability as an income, yet due to this unrelenting crime in my life, I cannot keep up with the financial damage over time it has caused, keeping me in a financially poor, vulnerable, trapped, and powerless position. And that is signed, Mary E. Mitchell. Thank you for your time.